I think it's a difficult time for free expression in many countries. It's a time that we have to be very vigilant. One of the great discoveries for me recently has been the work of Elena Ferrante, and I've been reading that obsessively. I think she's one of the very greatest writers of these times. I've been a migrant almost all my life. My view is that migrants have brought incredible gifts to the societies that they come to. In the United States now we have a very divided society, the rise of extreme right populist forces, racism given a kind of permission that it hasn't had for a long time, enormous disparities between wealth and poverty. This is something I used to write about when I was writing about India, but now it's even true about very wealthy countries. I've been a migrant almost all my life. When I was not even 14 years old. I was an immigrant in England for a long time. Now I'm an immigrant in America. So I'm on the subject of immigration, I'm biased. because my view is that migrants have brought incredible gifts to the societies that they come to. I've spent a lot of my life trying to celebrate what migrant communities bring to the countries they come to. There's a rise of a whole generation of immigrant origin writers from all over the world, and there's Vietnamese Americans, Nigerian Americans, Caribbean Americans. The immigrant culture in America has enriched its literature in the most striking ways. The Satanic Verses is a book which was much misdescribed, and it's not particularly a polemic against Islam. It's most of it is not even about Islam. There is an atmosphere of fear, and that could create problems. But I think actually many publishers are principled and courageous and so on. And I think in the end, I think you would find a publisher. Even in the United States now, there are almost daily attacks on the freedom of the press coming from very high places. I think it's a time that we have to be very vigilant on this subject. I'm not very good at prophecy, The Brexit situation is getting worse and worse. I think almost probable that the United Kingdom will leave without a deal. And that will be, in my view, calamitous for the United Kingdom and very bad for Europe as well. I think they haven't understood how bad it will be for them. Oh, it's Roberto.
Ciao Salman, sono felice di mandarti questo saluto, felice che sarai a Napoli, so che non è la prima volta, so che ami questa città, mia città. Saperti in giro per Napoli e a poter parlare a un pubblico napoletano mi rende molto felice. La tua scrittura con la tua lingua straordinaria e la tua fantasia pirotecnica ti permetterà di raccontare Napoli. Sarebbe bello vederti raccontare Napoli, goditela tu che puoi. Un abbraccio, ciao Salman.
Oh, that's so nice.
As Roberto said, any chance of a literary work
dealing
with Naples?
I don't know, I think it's probably unlikely, because I admire a lot some of the writers of this city, like Roberto. And one of the great discoveries for me recently has been the work of Elena Ferrante, and I've been reading that obsessively. I think she's one of the very greatest writers of these times. Maybe the city is for them, not for me. How could you come to Naples and not say pizza? So I'm looking forward to some pizza shortly after we finish talking.